Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while and honestly I have no clue how this video is gonna turn out. This is the second time I've just disappeared into oblivion and wanted to let the few people who might see this what's been going on and where I've been all this time. Now funny enough, in a couple months it will be a full year since I started working for YouTube, and I don't mean like as a creator and uploading videos, like I'm talking about like a legit 9 to 5. Yeah, I work a 9 to 5 at YouTube right now. Like my whole life is basically YouTube. I work a 9 to 5 at YouTube. I'm a wannabe YouTuber, and also in my free time I watch YouTube. Like pretty much YouTube is my life. You're also not really supposed to have a YouTube channel if you work for YouTube, okay? So don't snitch on me. But yeah, I was looking at some YouTube videos the other day and I stumbled upon a channel that used to be of the same size as me and pretty much doing the same videos as me. I knew of this guy when we both had like less than 10,000 subs, and now this guy has like over 500,000 and is doing YouTube full time, and it just kind of made me feel a type of way on the inside, if you know what I mean. Because who knows, if I didn't take those two breaks of multiple years each, maybe I could have been at the same level and maybe even do YouTube full time. And yeah, I know it's not really healthy to compare yourself to others, but sometimes it's just impossible. And I've been living with a lot of regret thinking about my YouTube channel and how I wasted an opportunity that was given to me. Those kinds of thoughts really mess me up. I mean, at first I wanted to try doing YouTube for fun. It was like right when COVID started. After I finished high school, I basically went to France to study in college, and it was a massive fail. I stopped going to classes. I isolated myself completely from friends and family. Like I would take a couple of days to respond to everyone. I wasn't even going out to buy groceries or stuff. Always just delivery stuff. My apartment was a mess and I was a mess too. I did not want any human interaction whatsoever, so I just decided to stop going to college and come back to Romania. Just a little side note, if you didn't know this about me, I'm half French, half Romanian, but I always have studied in French, so that's why I was going to study in France, in case you were confused. But yeah, it was a crazy timing because I came back to Romania like literally like 1 or 2 weeks before they closed the borders in Europe because of COVID. And when I came back here, and I was like, fuck it, let's just start a YouTube channel, why not? So then I started posting like gaming videos, then memes, and then I just said to myself that I want to do commentary from now on, which is what I like the most. And the channel got a bit of traction, nothing too crazy, but even having like a small audience looking at your videos is dope enough. And after a couple of months, I was supposed to go back to college here and try again. So I went to college and it was really stressful and mentally draining. And like YouTube might seem easy to do and stuff, but it's really stressful, at least for me. Like you have to come up with like good video ideas all the time and just think of stuff that people want to see, and to actually make like a good video that people stick to the end to watch, it's kind of hard. So it was just too much for me, right? And I ended up taking my first break at that time when my channel was doing good. I was like making money off it and I was getting like a stable amount of views on every video, which kind of sucks that I quit that time because I was doing good. Like I was on a good path with my YouTube channel. But stuff happens, mental health and life in general. Now after this break, I got a sick gaming PC and a brand new like good mic, like a podcast mic. And I was ready to come back better than before. Before this, all I had was a MacBook Pro, and if you know anything about them, they are really good for like professional uses, but they suck ass for anything related to gaming. So I couldn't even add like my own gameplay before because it just wouldn't run well on this MacBook. But now I had all I wanted, a good gaming PC, a good mic, so I started doing videos again. However, it was at the same time where I got my treatment for depression, and I was prescribed a bunch of pills and stuff like that. And man, let me tell you how big of a mistake that was, because those antidepressants used to get me so damn high. I used to take more than the recommended doses after some time too. I would just start doing the most random shit you can imagine, that stuff that I don't even remember doing. Like I would just take these pills and be like, let's fucking do a stream. I was also texting my friends some really bad stuff and they were starting to worry about me. And it was such a shitty feeling waking up the next morning and not remembering a thing of what I had done the night before. I would wake up the next morning with friends asking if I'm alright, like what was that all about last night, and I was like, I really don't remember saying that. I would also wake up the next morning and seeing I went on a live stream on my channel, and I wouldn't even remember doing that. It was a really shitty moment in my life. So I took another break of 2 years, which is the present right now. So yeah, I was thinking of giving YouTube another chance now that I'm doing better. Honestly, I have no idea how it's gonna go, or even if there would be be still people like watching my videos, but we'll see. Maybe in a month I will start uploading some videos while I relearn everything about making thumbnails, editing videos, and all that kind of stuff. I also wanted to thank the 4 or 5 people that DM me after all these years and asking if I'm coming back, because it genuinely blew my mind seeing some messages from people after all these years, because I didn't even think that some people still think about me and reach out to me, because you know, I'm not that big of a YouTuber. Like I'm a very tiny YouTuber, and just the thought of people still thinking about me after all these years of inactivity is crazy to me. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good, and I'll see you.